Happy Friday, Jers. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's Friday.
Bill's Giggler.
For the lady.
Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? She had me switch it up, knowing I was running the block. I was trying to get it, baby, stack it up to the top. You know a nigga about his paper, I like having a lot. Ever since you came around, I started liking you a lot. Couldn't take my eyes off you when I saw you at the bus stop. Lip gloss shining, girl, sucking on that lollipop. You always been bad before the summer, girl, you know you hot. Walking like a model in your shorts and your tank tops. Toenails done, same color as your flip-flops. Shorty clean up nice, all the time she don't need a mop. Cute with a nice shape, curves in the right spot. Mommy so bad, I wanna cuff her like a cop. Shorty jumping or dropping, pull up to my block. I got what you want, girl, come and get this cock. You know you want it. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? We got them hating, cause they see us out here doing great. Got my lady here shining, flashing hands in their face. I know these niggas want my spot, they can never take my place. I do it all for my baby girl to keep her looking straight. Every day looking good, keep a smile on her face. Stack of money in her pocketbook to blow, what a waste. She's good if she need more to spend up in the store. Anything else, girl, don't you hesitate to call. She from the rock, she gon' shoot a shot. My girl like the ball, walking out 6 bags when she shop at the mall. Looking good in those high heels, it's time to take them off. Your clothes too, girl, you can leave them at the door. We gon' get it in right there, baby, on the floor. If your phone rings, shorty, don't you answer the call, cause you dealing with the boss. Smalls! Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? I'm looking for love, cause I'm ready, man, about to start. I'ma search your 5 boroughs to find me a sweetheart. Hope we able to get along and never split apart. See, I need you, girl. You and I can make it far. Date a girl from church or college, that's very smart. I've been dissed a few times, no more broken hearts. Let's keep it real with each other and both play our part. See, I love you a lot from the bottom of my heart. Hope you love me the same, baby, and please don't change. See, I'm feeling your style, man. How you do your thing. See, you keep it so real. You had no time to play games. You're not built for the stress. You deserve the best. I don't wanna lose you, girl. I wanna make you my princess. Lay your head on my chest, baby, and have no fear. I'ma show you my love when I squeeze you like a teddy bear. Mommy smell good. I'ma play and your long care for you. I do anything to show you that I do care. That's right.
I'ma keep it going.
Judge Shady Court gonna
Alright,
get a
so-
shout out.
Yo, yo.
Happy New Year.
Chopper, what up?
Ray J in the building.
Like, I'm so dolo to where you never
Fair
expect me to
use
be down the street, so
commentary.
I'm just like, I can move through.
I gave out
I can
some
move
good
through everywhere.
advice
Actually, watch this.
for the holiday.
No drinking, Judge Shady Court. Damn, okay.
Judge Shady gave out some free advice. I like the side of Ray J.
Here to everybody.
Fair use commentary. Cool, calm, and collected. See, the judge does not discriminate. I do not discriminate. Happy Friday, everybody. Shout out to the jurors. Shout out to the replayers wherever you are. The hate and thirst is real round chair. But it's Friday, so the judge don't care. We're going to get through this stream without any curse words, okay? We're going to get through this stream without curse words. What's up, Jill's? Comfort Zone. What's up, baby? Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jill. Jill be over there walking, cooking, zipping, and doing it. Y'all head up over there, okay? Free your mind, and then the rest shall follow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Judge Shady. You know, it's been some shady shenanigans going on around here. We got the self-proclaimed Godfather running around here, stealing taglines. In it with one of the biggest content creators around here, Miss Sherelle's World, until she said, "I'm gonna sue you." And I ain't heard a peep. He's last time the judge checked, the self-proclaimed Godfather is at the casino. Put that steak down. Lord have mercy. Listen, it is very hard to come around here. I need some of y'all CCs. Okay, I need two things this morning from the content creators in this amazing shady sector. Two things. On Mad Day, lead a cheering out of the mess. Like, wait a minute, I know it might be hard and you say this. Listen, the Lord is watching. Okay, that's all. Listen, leave people cheer, okay, out of it. Take your L and go. Leave people kids out on this ninja net, okay? It's an order. Leave the cheering out. The kids ain't got nothing to do with it. Leave the cheer alone. They special. Leave them alone. They're God's property, okay? Let's be clear about this. Some of y'all been getting real down, dirty, and petty. You know, I might have been there a time or two. And listen, when you talk about them cheering, your luck goes sugar, you know what I'm talking about. I said we're not going to curse in this courtroom because we pride ourselves on standing our lane, minding our business, and throwing shade. Good morning, Lisa. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Shout out to all the subscribers and supporters that have PTSD. Okay, wait a minute. It's called pulling up in somebody live and the ops is going against each other. You don't know what to comment. You don't know what to say, Lord. I'm here to tell you, it's Judge Shady Court. Hold on. Eventually, you'll be ousted. I'm just joking. Listen, let's be clear. It's very hard to show support. Everybody live at the same time. And let me be clear about something. Now, two things. The CC need them cheering elders alone, okay? And then I need y'all have respect when somebody's live around here, okay? Wait a minute. Everybody can't be hot. Everybody. Listen, this ain't no competition. The information has to get disseminated and passed out, but we can't understand when everybody live, okay? Because what happens is the supporter got to jump here, jump there, jump everywhere. Then we miss a few things, okay? You just don't want to miss a fight. I'm just telling y'all good people round here on this ninja net. We need some order round here. Everybody shouldn't be live at the same daggone time. Now, wait a minute, the judge start investigating and find out you wait till somebody come live. That's why I put up here right now and be round here at 3 o'clock, okay? Because I figured Magic the Black Owl would see this and go live. Wait a minute, it's early, so the gravel, whatever the heck you want to call it. Well, I caught myself. Lord, it's going to be a good Friday. It's probably 5 o'clock somewhere. No, the judge does not drink. I am drinking my double shot of coffee. What kind? Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Absolutely right in the Keurig machine. Push the button. Boom. I know I be hopping around. Jill's comfort zone only 24 hours in a day. That's what I'm saying now. You know, we got to get some type of resolution, okay? We have so much confusion. Have no fear. supporters, have no fear, because the judge always encouraged everybody to go where the heck they want to go. Okay, I've always encouraged people. I never pull up in the chat and screenshot, see you over there with whoop-de-whoop and doop-de-doo. Guys, we are adults. For the love of God, people should be able to go support who they want. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to help y'all out this morning before we get into the main topic. Now, in case you've been living under the rock, there's a CC that came round chair to this good old gutter YouTube, disguised as Jaguar Rights #1 head enforcer. I said enforcer. Most of you know the judge went up around there and was thewed out. Jaguar Right. What's up, Tati? Good morning, baby. What's up, Lisa? I think I said hey. But the judge was thewed out from Randy. I couldn't get a word in. Okay. Next thing I know, the judge became highly upset when that wombat suggested that I get blocked. See, the judge has been thrown out of better establishments. Let's be clear. But anyway, Maggie the Blackout, we got to get into it, and we ain't going to be long, okay? Because it's Friday. I got things to do. I got work to do, baby. It's Friday. So Maggie the Blackout is around there losing prescribers, subscribers by the minute. Unfortunately, she's been on her apology tour. While it is too early for me to hit the Anita Baker round here, she's been on a week-long apology tour. Okay, she's been apologizing and lying. But what we're going to establish around here today, should we forgive the blackout? Okay, all opinions matter. I encourage the supporters to go where you want to go, do what you want to do, see who you want to see, and be who you want to be. Okay, it's just that simple. But should this sector, shout out to Quay, rest in peace, baby girl. Should the sector, in the words of Quay, give her another chance? Now, y'all know the judge hard. I tries to stay pure ratchet. Sometimes people pull certain things out and you got to stand on business, okay? You don't have to get up here. All you got to do is show them, okay? Some people you try to fall back from and let things low and this and that. But the hate and thirst is real round shit, okay? Let's be clear. The judge has taken notice and we can already put in this work. Oh, and the judge is broke. I will not be super chatting this weekend. You shady bobbleheads ain't gave me nothing. What's up? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Good morning. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And shout out to all the shady folks that's hiding in the bushes and will watch the judge on incognito. See, the judge ain't in competition with nobody round chair, okay? Do you, boo? It's dangerous out here. We have to be... Poor Lisa, you and I both was hopping around last night. We hopped around, sat in that jail all night long. What's up, Tati? Man, yesterday was one for the books, okay? In lieu of everybody being live, and the judge got to hop around, see what is going on around here. Lord have mercy. It was a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Just a pathetic Thursday. The judge would never. That's for another show. Okay? Listen. The judge stand on business. If we don't rock with each other, we don't rock. I don't got to announce it to the world. There are some people that the judge was able to go behind and say, wait a minute, y'all having flashbacks. I know the judge and myself, we have been involved in a lot of scandals and going back and forth. That's why the judge get ready to talk about Sammy. Shout out to Quality Queen TV. Shout out to the infamous Godfather that have managed to get in a rumble jumble with two black woman content creators. And wait a minute, I'm going to share a little bit because I said I won't get involved. But you know, it's content. And the judge need a little bit of laughter around cheer. Anyway, I don't forgot what the hell I was saying because my mind be racing and going so. But we're going to start here, okay? A lot of us need to learn the importance of letting people fight their own battles. Lord have mercy. Whew. Our Often up never works out well because what happens is these folks will hop in the DM and send a bat signal to each other. And the next thing you know, they back friends and your bobblehead butt is sitting over there, don't know which way to go. Stay out of it. That is the judge's own opinion. Absolutely stay out of it. Wait a minute, stay out of it. If you are unbiased, and I know people been talking about you can't do that. Yeah, you can absolutely do it if you stay in your lane, okay? Opting up never works out well, like I stated before, and let people fight their own battles, okay? Now, I done told a lot of y'all like that diabolical donut around there, but that's for another lie. I told them, you cannot control how people fight back. You open up that door of Pandora's box and all hell break loose. Hence, he's on a looping apology tour right now. Now, wait a minute. We stand with victims, but you ain't no victim. Anyway, it's a shady Friday. It is so crazy. But listen, now with this AT2, oh, have mercy. With this AT2 and Quality Queen TV, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to both of them. Run over there because the judge ain't no hater, okay? Like I told you, if you come across it in this courtroom, you will get your props, okay? Even the judge can't stand you. I will share your link and do this and that, okay? Let's be clear. But we witnessed a lot, okay? It first started out when Sherelle hit that mic, and then all hell broke loose last Friday. Okay, so we watched the shady shenanigans go on around here, and we sat here like, wow, YouTube is officially back. The reason why the judge said that, because most of the CCs are getting that content. They know how to bring that drama. Okay, they know what button to push to get you to hit that live button. Let's be clear, round chair. They've been getting it in. And Jaguar Wright cannot take any credit. Because some of these people don't know. You will deal with you, ma'am. Let's be clear round here. I mean, it's a shady, shady situation. Shout out to Sammy. If you're in the bushes, drop on down, baby. Click the link. Mr. Godfather, back up from the table. Back up from the machine, sir. Okay? Come on up out of there before you lose it all and risk it all. Come from out of that casino. Shout out to y'all. Now, we witnessed some drama, okay? Oh, y'all know the black T sector is very small. Let's be clear. A lot of the supporters support each other, but a lot of y'all ain't, y'all ain't built like that, so y'all don't want to be seen in certain places. Listen, I want this 2025 to be a year of coming out, going where you want to go, telling people to off. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. Then pray about it on Sunday. Anyway, if you would like to judge, because let me be clear. Most of y'all know AT2 in my history. We've been through the fire. I'm talking about in the words of Shaka Khan. Anyway, we've been through the wire and through the fire. What's up, baby? We're going to drop that link. We got the Queenies. She has owned this week of YouTube. Let's be clear. Drop them donations, you shady, cheap bobblehead. Listen, I absolutely adore, let me drop today. I absolutely adore the both of these CCs. But like I was saying, me and the Godfather, you know what I'm saying? I was 2 steps away from hopping on a flight. About to catch another flight. Hey, apple bottom tonight. Hey, I just want to put up a fight. Hey, I was going to go up there, y'all know what I'm saying? And do what I do best. These hands. Where you at? San Diego? Sacramento? I was headed up out there. I was about to go west. Y'all feel me? I'm from the East Coast. Okay? I'm a rider. I can't deny it. Let me drop the let me drop the look because this is your moment. Somebody cue Alexa play Nicki Minaj "Moment for Life." That's right. Somebody cue up Nicki Minaj. Oh Lord. Anyway, let's be clear. Me and this boy been through the fire. Shout out to Honeycomb Hideout because I have been trying to think of ways to do him all types of ways. Y'all go over there. Y'all go over there and subscribe to Honey Hideout. He be over there doing people all kinds of ways. Hey, boo boo. Listen, the queen herself, Quality Queen TV, is in the building. I asked you to send your donations in now. Y'all know she did the daggone thing this week. We're going to bring her to the stage. And hopefully, I'm trying to see her. Hold on. Y'all know it's early. Okay, it's early. Quality Queen.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning. You still have a voice. How you doing?
Yeah, I ain't been doing no yelling, girl. Listen, I feel amazing. I feel good this morning. It's unfortunate to see some of the things that are transpiring, but at the end of the day, I've been in this sector long enough to know and to see that, this is a part of the situation. And it's all good. It's all good. My channel is thriving and growing. It looks like I lost a few subs overnight, but I think that comes along with people, trying to be loyal to other people, and it's fine.
Yeah.
They'll be back.
Yeah, they absolutely will. Until people can figure out exactly what's going on. Be mindful that a lot of people probably maybe was out of town or displaced. They come back, they like, boom, what happened? Who ain't friends? What happened? So I think, it's a matter of trying to understand that. But this is what I can say about you. Okay, no matter what anybody says or think, you've been through the fire, okay, on this internet. I think you've paid your dues. I absolutely believe that you've paid your fare. Listen, a lot of us sometimes come on this internet and a lot of people think they're ready for this beast. This social media, YouTube is a beast because listen, this is a place where the obsessed will become obsessed. They will dig into your life. They will want to be you. They will want nothing but your downfall. And listen, only but a chosen one, a stand-up one, is built for this ish. You built for this, Sammy. You absolutely built for it. I have never given you no advice on how to run your channel. I've always encouraged you. I've always said, go, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect you as a leader and as a content creator. So for that, I'm very proud of you for standing your ground. You know what I'm saying? Taking all personal stuff aside, you doing the daggone thing. You've paid your dues, man. You've earned your keep, and you should be able to run your channel the way you want. What's your thoughts on understanding that people going to have an opinion and not to try and take everything personal?
Wow, thank you so much, Livy. That is a huge compliment coming from you. I know that you've been around. And listen, I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm waiting for our sit down. I
Yes,
cannot wait.
I'm
I've
gonna
been
be
asking
open
you.
and honest.
I
Open and
know you
honest.
will.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
know you will.
everything, every walk of life, every road, and every breath I take.
That's
I'm,
right.
I'm
I
gonna be
can't
open and
wait.
honest, yeah. And I'm gonna be
We
open
gonna shoot.
for. I'm gonna be open for criticism and critique. See, that's the thing of life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might say, Judge Eva, you be a little too loud. I'm like, damn. Okay, let me go here. Ooh, I was loud. So I get it. But you know what I'm saying? Being a strong and a leader. Listen, I ain't giving you no props. I'm just telling the folks how it is. And this is why you up next. Y'all head over there and subscribe ASAP while we talking. Go ahead, baby. I'm gonna mute up while you talk.
No, I want to say this because there's no criticism. I allow people to come to my platform and be who you are. Every single guest that I've had, I'm like, just be you. I've had people that I invited that felt like it may not be a safe space for them to come and sit down. And I've shown that I'm non-biased. I don't have any loyalty to anyone. There are some, CCs that I like as a subscriber. I enjoy their content, but I'm not in a mind space of I don't think I can talk to anybody else around here. And that was the conversation that, I had with Denai when he hit my link and popped in on my live that was intended to be about AT2, and shout out to Denai. Listen, I have nothing but respect for him as a YouTuber.
Right.
I'm sorry. And I know you have a little bit of a
No, no, no,
issue
no.
with him,
Listen,
right?
no, no, no. But see, it should not cross into what you got going on. And see, that's where people are not understanding. Because otherwise, we got our own channels. You see what I'm saying? But you can mention him over here. Well, I'm not gonna get upset about that. And I'm adult enough to recognize that he and I got business. That's for another show. But you and his relationship, why would that affect me? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to be in support of Sammy, Quality Queen TV. I'm gonna ride and respect her decisions. You feel me?
And you have been. You've been amazing. I appreciate your support. And everything you said is 100. You have been in the background messaging me, cheerleading. Go ahead, girl. Like, I appreciate you. And I really want us to have our time as well because I want the audience to see you as well.
Yeah, and I will,
But
when you set it up, I'll come back on camera. I was gonna wait till I get the 5K for these thirsty bobbleheads round here. But hey, for you, I do it. Cause honey, you got it going on round chair. Right now, somebody rolling around underneath the bed. Who's next? Who she gonna talk to next, Lord? Oh Lord.
okay,
Listen, let it flow, people. Let it flow. Go ahead,
let it
baby girl.
flow. But see, that's the problem, Judge. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I see that a lot of people project their opinions and ideas onto me. Like when they say you're passive aggressive. Well, no, we're not even going to say that example.
Right. Can somebody drop
But
Sammy's link, please? Lord, how I mod somebody up? Tati, I'm gonna try to mod you up if you don't mind, just really quick. I ain't stealing your mod, Sammy, but I want her to be able to drop all your
oh
stuff. You
no,
have
see that's
shirts.
the thing, WB.
We gotta
It's
talk
not
about the
like
shirts.
that.
Okay, go ahead, baby. No, we
It's
gotta
not
drop
like
your link.
that.
I appreciate you hitting the
Tati
link.
is such a beautiful person, and I know that you guys you're familiar with Tati even before Tati and I grew to have the relationship that we have today. I'm not like that.
Right.
She's amazing. She's a great mind. And if she wants to mind, hey, go for it. That's my sis. That's like
No, I
family
wouldn't
at this
steal her,
point.
but I just wanted her to drop the link. She just put Quality Queen TV on the screen. Guys, please go support. Let's get Sammy to 1K this weekend. Can y'all do that? Listen, take it out that you don't like Judge Shady. You don't like my mother and father and sister, brother. Hell, I don't either sometimes. But at the end of the day, go over there and support her because you need to understand. And let's start in 2025 having our own personal relationships with certain people. Okay, listen. Okay, just how quickly I was able to encourage her. Listen, there's no beef between me, you, and Denai, so you have every right to state how you feel and support who you want. That is not the judge's job to run around here. Now you win, even though he's over there. But that's for another show. I will respect her enough to not even go there. But at the end of the day, we must support any CC's decisions, okay? Some of y'all right now probably are like, that's going overboard. You can't get mad at the way people fight, okay? It's everything with your reaction. Let's be clear.
And that's what I learned in the sector. There's no boundaries. Like
Yeah.
nobody. I mean, people are mad at the last sit down that I did, but there's other people that I sat down with that when they fight, they attack, they do all the things too. So it's just like, man, y'all want to hold me under the fire for having to sit down with another person on here that shared their journey and shared their story. And because, they felt like they had, I'm not here to call people liars. I'm not here to prove you right or wrong. We're just having a conversation. Y'all should just be hearing their perspective of the story.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it, and that's all. Like, calm down. But the
Yeah.
only reason I brought up Denard was how he came up on my platform and said I need to get rid of PTSD. Who has PTSD? If I had PTSD, I would have quit YouTube.
Well, let's be
Like
clear.
PTSD.
I ain't gonna lie. We all got a little of post-traumatic stress disorder because it just depends on the side effects. Okay, it depends on what you do. Because I might have to beat your head and down to the white meat. You feel me? But at the end of the day,
But see, my response to him didn't stem from any PTSD. It stemmed from my experiences that I've had.
right.
I've had enough experiences with enough CCs in this sector to know that, God dang it, I gotta be careful. It's a lot of loyalty. It's a lot of
Right.
territorial behavior. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
it's obsession because I heard somebody say yesterday, we supposed to be this. I'm like, but y'all are strangers. People are really
yeah, T
acting like
Lizzy,
they know folks. It's crazy.
that part, Judge.
No,
That
this
part.
is like we just
So
woke up together. Go ahead, babe. My bad.
So no, you good. No, you're right. Everybody, look, I call it team oriented.
Yeah.
So look, but when it came to AT2, like, how you gonna tell me about me? Did you hear him talking about? I just want you to see yourself. I just want you to see how you come across, Sammy. You don't think I know who the fuck I am? Like, sorry to curse for you. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, yo,
Mr. Godfather, looks like you done met your damn
like, what are we doing here? Like, what are you talking about? And then the hypocrisy. So you want me to see myself, but you backing someone like Melanie Jones, who is aggressive, loud,
Well, let's be
rambunctious,
clear. Let's be clear.
bully.
Now, hold on. Let me interject really quickly.
I made her see herself.
I love you so much. I love Melanie. I love, even though, listen, and this is what I was talking about earlier today. Everybody gripes are just that. You see what I'm saying? So it's up to the CC to redirect that energy. You understand what I'm saying? Say, for example, I used to be in radio, right? And so that means I interviewed people before. You're doing an amazing job, but just stay mindful of the actual objective. Because see, what it'll become, people are have more content. Oh, did you hear Sammy went over there and let Judge Shady slide so and so? So you have to get in there with those questions. First of all, you have to have the narrative and be objective. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you redirect the energy, because otherwise it becomes, some sort of, I rock with this type of bad stuff. And no, even though you're trying to be unbiased and standing on neutral ground, because guess what? Everybody have their own channels, right? So, in the future, like in my own opinion, baby girl, I'm going to be 100. Make sure the energy is controlled. That's all I'm saying. You feel me?
Okay.
That way, we got to help each other eat, with the content. And it's juicy. But let's be clear, we can stay out of these little fights and battles, because somebody going to take it back like Judge Shady was over there letting Sammy chew me out while I wasn't around. I don't have both sides.
Yes.
So in
That I
order
can
to avoid,
understand. You're
right.
And
So
you
that's what.
messaged me. We gonna keep it real. You messaged me and you was like, try to keep it off the CC that's not here. You were right.
Oh, you
You
ain't
were
have to
right.
share that, but that's what I'm into. You know why somebody was over
Yeah.
there, rah rah
But
rah,
I
Sammy, yeah,
appreciated that.
yeah,
That showed me that you really rock with me, and that was in my best interest.
yeah,
So
because I want you to
yeah.
win. And like I say, I made a lot of mistakes on here, and as you heard the history in this, people still don't really know the history. That's why I'm going to go back down memory lane. But at the end of the day, Sammy, you're on your way. You know what I'm saying? Let me be clear about
Thank you,
something. And I was
baby.
sharing this with AT2 yesterday. I'm going to share this tidbit and not much with you for the first
Okay.
time. And AT2, I run this over around here. Okay, let's be clear. Thank you, Sammy, for checking that bobblehead wombat for shading me. I was in that line. I must was sipping, because otherwise I'd have said, drop the like. But I appreciate you for having my back. But at
I'm
the end
not
of the day,
knocking you
Sammy,
down. You
yes,
ain't
at
gonna
the end
knock
of the
my
day,
judge down.
Man, but that's his rhetoric and I. Y'all ain't gonna understand that. But I had already talked to him behind the scenes, but I'm gonna share this with you right quick. I said Sammy is one of the most unique folks on this internet. Not only does she seek the information, or she gives everybody the chance to try to be who they are in lieu, despite all the hate people is coming at her with. It's very hard. That's why I dance to my own drum around here, because nobody gonna say they made the judge. Let's be clear. You come around here, you support. I support those that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Don't mean I ain't in your bushes. I'm gonna hear everything, but at the end of the day, it all boils down to, man, like I said, let folks do what they need to do. Understand that there's going to be some kickback, drawback, because you can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built for this ish. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but you are, Sammy. You got the juice, man. I'm so proud of you. Tell the people about your shirts, man. You got your brand, your merch, girl.
Yes.
Hey,
So
Aaron.
it was amazing. It was on my heart to make some t-shirts, and it came out so good. I'm so proud of the merch. I love all the different colors we have. I have to actually get the gold one. We've been talking about getting gold. So I gotta order that. But yeah, the Quality Queen t-shirts are in production. They are available. You're not ordering directly from me, so your personal information is safe. Your order goes directly to the vendor who makes the shirt, and then they'll ship it out to you. So,
Oh,
they're
y'all.
$20.
Wow.
I think that's affordable. They're good quality shirts. It's Gildan brand. They're available in 12 different colors, so you guys can, match it with your sneakers or some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're cute, and jazz it up, dress it up, and let everybody know you're more than just a queen. You're a quality queen. It's a movement. So thank you so much for letting me talk about that. You there, Judge? Yep. Yeah, Judge.
My bad, guys. I had a quick call. I do apologize. Sammy, do you remember when Quade, talked about Quality Queen? Thank you for, keeping that slogan going, that tagline. Every time I think of Quality Queen, that's actually who she was. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
I thought it was very admirable of you to keep that going. I'm gonna get two extra shirts because I want to get one for her parents. I figured out what we could do. We're gonna get those shirts to the parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Girl.
oh my God, Judge Evie,
Yeah.
that's a great idea. Because I said on my live the other day, because absolutely, thank you for mentioning that, because that
Good
brand was
morning,
created
everybody. Right.
Because of Quay.
That's
And
when
I
I knew
always
your
want to make
heart,
sure,
Sammy. That's when I knew your heart. Because who would have done that? Who would have thought that and shared it with us every time I tune in
it
to
was
Quality Queen?
dope, man. Quay was
Yes.
dope, yo.
And
Like
she
I
was a
saw,
fighter. She was a fighter.
yeah, she was
And
amazing. I miss her so much. Like oh gosh, don't get me
yeah,
started. Because
you was
I
really
wanted
close
to
to
do
her.
more with her. I did,
Yeah.
and we really genuinely liked each other. We
Yeah.
vibed off of each other, and I was looking forward to us doing more things together. And when I knew something wasn't right when I didn't see her for like a couple of days. Excuse me. And when I heard that she had, oh my God, it broke my heart. But one
Yeah.
of my fondest memories was when she came on my platform, and on StreamYard, her little, the little subtitle under her name said Quality Queen. I said, yo, that's dope. And I went
Yeah.
back to her channel and I was like, you need to brand that, sis. I was like, and I was looking forward to just working with her and maybe helping her run with it. And when her unfortunate passing happened, I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to do it. So to hear you say that you're gonna purchase t-shirts for her parents, my God, oh my God, that warms my heart so much because I had just said on my
We gotta hold
platform,
on,
this is
Sammy.
hers.
They say we got an echo. That's why I just muted the mic. Aaron, good morning, Aaron. He said we got an echo. I don't know what the sound would
Yeah,
be.
it is only it is when you're unmuted. So,
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to come.
but I'm gonna wrap up what I'm saying and then mute up, Judge. Um, I said, well, if the merchandise takes off, I would love to, put some money in an estate. But Quay didn't have children. Her parents are older, so I didn't know, if there was going to be or go to, a use for her. You know what I'm saying? So, but to hear you say that you want to get T-shirts and give them. Oh my gosh, like that's so dope, Queen. Like I appreciate you for that. And I think that's an awesome idea because listen, they, whatever size, they think they go up to 5X or whatever, so and I think I hope that they would receive that, with love because that was her. So and they should be familiar with it too from, the banners and things that we had ordered with the flower arrangements and stuff for her services. So that'll be so dope, Queen. You have the best ideas, I tell you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. I can film us delivering it to them. I'm a personally taking that's how close they are. The funeral, the services was absolutely amazing. Wasn't a lot of slow singing and fire bringing around there because she was a good person. She was the glue and only child. And they absolutely adored her for who she was, her personality. She was a community person, very close to me. It was so shady. My baby dad popped up. I'm like, where the hell you come from? Quay, what had happened? But may she rest in peace. Shout out to y'all. Tati, Empress Queen, thank you for stopping by. Aaron, the link is in the chat if anybody like to come through. But this is what I want to say in reference with AT2. Absolutely, I'm gonna go behind the scenes, have a conversation because everything ain't content. And when you care about somebody, you support somebody, you learn to stay neutral. You give your little 2 cent behind the scenes. Everything ain't content. Okay, that's it. Some people right now is live talking about stuff they shouldn't be. But my thing with AT2, yes, I had a conversation. You know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? This is 2 women major beefing in a week and stuff. We have a couple of donuts running around here that's already diabolical. But at the end of the day, Sammy's a good person. She's a young black African American mother, has her own challenges. Listen, there's never been a book for parenting no matter what. So to this day and for the rest of your life, if you have children, you will absolutely be parenting. You'll always be worrying, and that never changed. You get on here on this internet, you go work a 9 to 5, get on this internet, entertain us, be a mother. You cook with us, you do this. You have so many creative abilities, and you don't deserve to be put in a box. And I'm told the Godfather, keep his damn unsolicited advice. Nobody asked him, but that's 100. But I also reminded him, you are an amazing example of a black queen that absolutely is a go-getter. I'm not talking about sitting on the couch, on that blue couch. What's up, Bridget? But at the end of the day, and you should be respected as such and given an opportunity to run your stuff the way you want and understand that people have a right to their opinions. And not taking offense to it and just letting it flow. Either people get it or they won't. That's just the way it is around here. So like I said, my hat is off to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Listen, everybody is around here to grow. The minute you stop growing and put yourself in a box, it's over. You know what I'm saying? That's not who you
Come
are.
on, say that.
And thank you for being you. You know I rocks with you 100. You know that. So
Yes, I do.
there's no hateration, no love lost or none of that. Keep doing you. Anything else you want to tell the people? Tell them where to find you. Y'all go support Quality Queen TV. It's a bigger movement. Let's be clear. We all gonna make the mistakes, but we have the power to redirect and spin our own narrative. You could never. Go ahead,
That's
Sam. Any
right.
closing words?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Judge Evie.
Absolutely.
Again, your support has been just absolutely amazing. You've been true and honest and real with me. Again, I can't wait for our sit down. Shout out to everybody in the building. To all my supporters, thank you again. I really appreciate it. We just hit 90K yesterday, so I'm reveling off of that. You know, we on our way to 100,000 views. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. My channel is thriving. You know, people seem to be really pleased with the content. They enjoy the cooking shows. I got to get back to my cooking, give the people what they want. I got some, you know, ideas, and we're going to keep the sit downs going. The support with the sit downs have been amazing. There are other amazing women that want to come on my platform now and sit down with me. So it's going to keep on moving and keep going. And I'm just super excited. So thank you again for this opportunity to speak with you this morning. And I'm going to go get my baby ready for school and get my day started. So shout out to everybody. I hope you all have an amazing day, and God bless.
God bless you too, boo.
I'm going to be in the bushes. I'm going to drop down.
Okay. Hey, give it up for Quality Queen TV. Make sure y'all go over there and listen. I shouldn't have to give y'all a whole recap. Get over there and support everybody. And let's be clear. I see a little shenanigans going on in this courtroom. See, let me give you a rule of law round chill. Unless the judge then had 3, 4, 5 of them over in your chat, that's not how the way the world works. We give respect to get it. We understand. We live it. Okay, you can use the content, spin the content, rewind the content. All the judge require, and you don't sit up there and use my own damn video and try to shade the judge. Let's be clear. Damn, it's not a curse word. If you want to box it out, I suggest we create a boxing charity event, okay? Starring Judge Shady and Jaguar Wright. Judge, I don't want to fight you. Listen, we have order around here because this is my here courtroom. Y'all, there is no fighting in the court or I'm out to call the bailiff. Anybody seen Trevor in your chats, let him know he's fine. He ain't been back over here to support the judge. I heard, I was putting the APB out for him, right? And I heard he was around there in certain sectors. Where are you, Trevor? You got some splaining to do. But until then, you are fired, regardless that you quit. Order in this courtroom, Lisa. That's what I'm talking about. Sam good. What's up, baby? That's how they do, Judge. That's right. You got to pick them up by the balls like that diabolical donut running around here. Think you going to dance with the judge? I'm a slow walk you because I got time. You want fame? Well, fame costs. And right here is where you start paying. My nose is authentic. Listen, this don't make no sense. Hit the like button. Get out of the bushes. Hit the like button. We stand on business. And we standing on business. You know, I've overstayed my... But back to the real issue at hand. Shout out to Sammy once again. I encourage everybody to mind their business, stand their lane, because soon somebody try to give you some unsolicited advice, you get smacked. Now, at the end of the day, Mr. Godfather, the judge did remind you gently that people do look up as an inspiration. Now, you got a title to uphold. Okay? Absolutely. There's no way in 1 week you getting sued and possibly canceled. I gently reminded you, there's a bigger picture here. Back away from the slot machine. He gonna drag me. That's for saying that crap and people took it wrong, but I know how you use it, but you throw shade. So I'm gonna use it as a drop, as a clip. I don't get mad, I just get even. Listen, ultimately, I pray that all parties get to work out on their own at their own time. And sometimes it might take forever. Walk it out. Make sure y'all doing this. Okay? I will be back on camera at 5K or until Miss Sammy's interview. Listen, there will be no holds barred, up close and personal. If you have questions, heard rumors, this, that, or third, Jot it down. Don't come around there being all over the place. Okay, don't do it. All right. But I will not take control. I'm that type of person that's focused on the integrity of myself. I'm trying to rebuild, trying to avoid a jumpsuit. I'll take orange or purple. This is Judge Janet Shady Round Chair. Now let's get back to the matter at hand. Now, as you can see in the thumbnail, it says Maggie the Black Owl. Shout out to you. Good morning. Aloha. Where you at in Canada? Anyway, Maggie is losing subscribers about a minute. Lord have mercy. And listen, the judge ain't taking it, but listen, we got to talk about it. Because see, the judge, as you remember, had a whole entire title. Should we forgive Maggie? Yes, we should forgive Maggie. But then I heard a little something. I heard a little something that stopped the judge in her tracks. Okay? Listen, none of us are perfect, and I always say that. A lot of us are a lot more forgiving than others. Okay? That's who we are as individuals. You don't get to decide how I react. Right? You don't get to do that. Tati! See, she could have rolled out with Quality Queen, head honcho, but she still here support. See, that's what we do in this sect. Anybody want to come up here? I would love to talk to you, the sector inspector. I don't get to talk to you much if you like, but if you're busy, I know you're probably at work. All right. But anyway, should we forgive Maggie the Black Owl? And like I was saying earlier, basically, I saw something that stopped me in my tracks. I pretty much was like, I heard her say, okay, a couple of weeks prior, I heard Maggie say, oh, I'm new to YouTube. Not saying, wow. Listen, she came up in the algorithm. She was running that Jag content with those titles, made you think something was really going on. Now you so confused, you absolutely don't know what the hell to believe, like the judge. But see, I won't say nothing till I got some. Hey, the link is in the chat. What's up? Wait a minute. You don't have to come up, Ern. I was just, speaking in general. We can do it at another day. But listen, Maggie said recently when the judge tuned back in and was scaling through videos, trying to see what was said, what I missed. There's a lot of work around here on this YouTube. Lord have mercy. You got to be in the know. You got to be in the know. The same for the week. You want content? We got content. Y'all love it nasty and messy. Order in the court. Oh my God. So Maggie said, after saying she's new to YouTube, and then to come to find out, somebody wrote up in her chat and said something about 80K, and she actually got up there and said she had an 80,000 and something subscriber channel. Now, I have not seen it, but she did confirm it. Wait a minute, I'm just as confused as you. How are you new to YouTube? And Maggie, I know it's 5 o'clock over there. Maggie probably somewhere with a Newport and a smile and a nod. Maggie, welcome to YouTube. Don't take everything personal. I almost did. I had to learn. What's wrong, Lisa? It's time for me to go in. I ain't trying to make no enemies. Listen, when it hits when you on the docket, you on the dock. Now I pride myself on not being your content unless you want to go to war. Oh my God, this morning. Thank you, Tati. You see, I don't know where my support at, like the ma, they don't rock with me like y'all do. We got Miss Cat Medusa in the building. Okay, what it do, boo? See, Cat is a prime example of people being able to talk their funky issues out and not be held accountable for the circles that they keep. Cat stand up, bitch, she'll let you know what it is. You ain't gonna tell me where to go. Listen, the judge is everywhere. Listen, My God, today, this lady admitted she had an $80,000 sus. Allegedly, they say she was over there dipping and doing with that good old witchcraft, but the judge can't confirm that. That is going to be alleged until further notice. Holla if you hear me. Shout out to Tupac. Okay? We standing on 10 and we standing on business. Imagine. We got to have a conversation. Because, see, the judge had a membership over there. Set to expire April the 9th. The judge don't know if she should keep the membership. Is this a scam? Is it a game? The judge is just confused as anybody. Now, ma'am, if you've managed to have 80,000+ subs, there's absolutely no way in the judge's own good God opinion today on this happy Friday that you were not aware of who's who around you on this ninja net. I absolutely believe you knew where to go. You was a part of the play. Now, should you be forgiven is the question. Because ain't no way I'm going to be apologized for 3 months. Now it's all good in the hood. I enjoy watching you, not because of the Jaguar distraction. Hence, I was blocked as a member. Heifer. Anyway, it has everything to do, Miss Maggie, of the position that you took. Innocent people, such as the judge own self, was targeted, made to look like a drunk. Drunk these peanuts. Excuse me. Happy Friday. Maggie sat up there, nodded her head, and told me to shut up. Basically, she didn't really say that, but she kept muting me with a bobblehead. Hey, Maggie. Y'all go support Maggie. She need the support. Lord have mercy. God damn it, them numbers dropping faster than a can of Campbell's. No shade. Maggie, switch up the goddamn script for God's sakes. Switch up the script, man. That's enough apologizing. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. Because I know I was wrong. Pathetic. Let's be clear, Raunchy. No shade. You're not going nowhere, Lisa. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Listen, we're not trying to redirect y'all from lying in the gutter or in the courtroom. If I ain't know no better, I think I was in the hood and it was all good. Ain't nothing wrong with living in the hood. I've been there, done that. I leveled up. Hey, Nicole! The beef sector, the queen of the beef sector, just stamped it, okay? She's up in the courtroom. She can get down and dirty. If you are having a dispute, why put it in the hands of the bigwigs? Put it in the hands of Judge Shady Court. Unbiased, fair, and with 2 shots. Let's be clear. The queen, I said the queen of the beef sector is round here in the courtroom. Who you trying to bring over, Nicole? Y'all go subscribe. Lord have mercy. Listen, we are open and fair. The link is available to anybody. I will never deny you certain things. I have a limit. Love without a limit. Y'all, I got to get out of here because this is pathetic, okay? I can't even keep it straight. I am literally kind of real tears at myself. I gotta check myself in there. Y'all have driven the judge crazy. It's too much. You need to laugh, baby. Shout out to you, man. Hey, you know your girl is home. I hit you behind the scenes. Have you been over there? I love you a bunch, but she's back in the building. True Diamond, formerly Toxic Diamond. She has picked herself up, and she's doing the daggone thing in the words of Aaliyah, okay? Dusted herself off, and she's back better than ever. Go over there and subscribe. We support everybody, all right? Thank you, Empress. It's a little early. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had my cup of tea. Lord. Lord have mercy. Maggie, I'm going to keep watching for a little bit. I'm on the fence, okay? For God's sakes. I tunes in for Maggie's vocabulary. I find myself, give me tree. I'd be like, God damn it, I ain't Canadian. What the, words have power. Some of the shit I said today, y'all gonna mimic maybe tomorrow. That's just the way the world works. It's mind control. Y'all go subscribe. What cartoon? Lord, I gotta get out of here. Maggie, this is the judge verdict with you. And wait a minute, don't nobody hold no damn trials round here without consulting the judge, just for advice. But anyway, how you gonna put your damn self on trial? You already unbiased. Get over here, Maggie. Okay? Where's my apology? I'm gonna keep watching. I tune in for Maggie's vocabulary, cause some shit she be saying, she don't realize. She be throwing shade. But a lot of people love it. She got the audience. Sean Atwood, and Jaguar Wright. And, hey, luck be a lady tonight. Let's be clear. I will be watching. Listen, I don't know whether to forgive her. I don't know if I'll keep watching. But she has enough character to pull you in. Now, it's up to me to decide. Okay? To decipher. Okay? Have a wonderful weekend, boo. Yes. Have a wonderful weekend. Somebody said, what? You can sing Stop Hiding. Oh, yeah. I'm a singer. I'm definitely a singer. I just don't record music. I will no longer be doing funerals. I'm sorry. It's too hard. It's too hard. I'm not doing no more solos at nobody's funeral. I'll send a voice app or a voice note. You get sick. Who you get sick of? I gotta get out of here. Listen, be advised. Everybody have their own opinion. And the words and opinions the judge ain't responsible for. But they can lay it off their chest and get it off their breast. Hey, Kat, when is get it off your chest coming back? Because I think I want to make my first appearance before I go straight to hell. That's all right. Kat has buried that, and we're going to respect that. See, she run her stuff the way she want to run, and Jill run this courtroom. Boy, yeah, thank you. Oh my God, y'all subscribe, support everybody. Like I said, I am unbiased. Now, Maggie, I'm gonna still watch. Now, I'd like to have a sit down with you and just open 100. I'll be ready to go, scripted. But a lot of not too many things taking interest. Some everybody on here got their own skill sets and abilities. The judge has always been for that, okay? Because the judge ain't no haters. Because y'all been giving up some good content around here, okay? And the people tune in because they not shady, they unbiased, they neutral, they support who they want. They have every right. But at the end of the day, let's be clear, we all grown. And we get to make the decisions. We get to say and do what we want. So at the end of the day, it's our own battle, okay? Nobody gets to write the script of your life and spin your own narrative. You should be able to share what you want to share. And let me be clear about this. Everything ain't content. Because let's be clear, if a lot of us put ourselves in each other's shoes, we absolutely be pissed. Okay? As long as a fight is fair, then we ain't got no problems. I am unbiased. I watch a lot of CCs. And, when your faves and stuff start getting into it, it does become depressing. It absolutely does. Seek mental health. There's nothing to be ashamed about. There's a stigma on the Black community, African American community, that you're shamed if you reach out. Some people really do need help, because the darker and darker you become and the lower and lower you become, ain't no up from there. It's only the bottom. And that's real talk. It's good to have good back and forth banter, but at some point, that's what it should stay. Leave people real lives, dinging at people. Leave all that food, because we don't care. We don't care who's who, this, that. We give a damn about the content. Let people run their stuff the way they want. Oh, it's been an hour. I got to go. That's my own opinion. There is no side. I don't pick a side. What I share with Andre behind the scenes ain't no for everybody. There's always going to be some positive I tell you that. Because on Mad Day, I don't need them sharing my damn. My DMs, it goes down in the DM. Okay? No shade. At some point, I hope these two are able to work out their differences, because they've given us content and it was hilarious from both sides. And let me be clear about this. Just because you're a guy or girl, whatever, you can't control the way people fight back. They are only human. And it goes for men and women. But if you're just being diabolical about it, then it'll show. Shade. Imagine, I'd like to have a chat with you. Because, hey, it's only fair. I came on your platform. I apologize. Even that day I was up there apologizing. And y'all know that if y'all watched the video. I was up there apologizing, but Jackie just took me somewhere, because it was a level of respect, especially if you truly, genuinely wanted to support somebody at no cost. Okay? So this is Judge Shady Court. The verdict is still out. I like to chat with Maggie. Will I keep my membership? I don't know. Do I feel comfortable going around? I don't know yet. I'm trying to get to know her, what's real and what's not. It's Judge Shady Court. Thank you to Sammy for coming up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let everybody work their things out. If you're truly associates and friends, it'll work itself out in the real, okay, time. Everything ain't content. I don't do nothing for clout. I fire this joint up. A lot of y'all know, if I don't see the support in the chat, I'll cancel something like, yo, I try to stay out the way and come through when I need to. But I'm always out supporting, period. And nobody will control that. The minute you try to control the judge and tell me don't go this place and that place, yeah, I start to fade. Y'all have a happy Friday. Live, laugh, and love. Life is so very short. And if you are spiritually connected on this ninja net, let's be clear, because wait a minute, some of y'all going overboard. You don't own me. Okay? Some of y'all be going overboard. You do not control anybody. You just control your own narrative. All right? Listen, be blessed. Support who you want. And be shady if you have to. Should never get to the level of folks losing their mind. Y'all be good this Friday. You can only write your own narrative in life. I've always been that person. I have nothing to prove. Am I proud of myself? Absolutely. Black girl came from nothing. I control my destiny. Have a blessed weekend. Judge Shady Court, and I am out. Oh, real quick. Let people work their own personal situations out. I see some real love relationships on here, whatever. And then you'll know. Listen, you can only take it but so far with me, with certain people. There's a level that you can't expect to enter and not have to stay gone. Okay? Because listen, my family is everything to me. And when you cross that threshold, jeopardizing my child, my family, and this, that, and the third, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Hey, Sam, be good. Bass Girl 42, good morning. Empress Queen Nicole Reloaded, Lisa in the building, Jill. Y'all be blessed. Happy Friday. I'll see y'all on the streets. Let's be clear.